RIP? What, because the new furnace? It's possible. Statue of Liberty? It is possible. But then again, I can just use furnace instead of ID. I was doing that earlier. Furnace cooks everything. So, kind of have to use it or suffer the fate. That was definitely pun intended. Oh, Valkyrie going the right way for me. Oh, 14 versus a 13. Trying to be sneaky. Ow. Is there a Valkyrie in here? No. I mean, Firecracker. Okay. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, this is a different account. Let's do a little kiting. Get this Valkyrie out of here. Yes, I have an account with 10k trophies. There he goes. Oh, that miner in the wrong place. Maybe like this. I don't know. What's up with the fireball? Mega Knight up in my face. This is my only defense, so I guess I'm doing this. Ish. Quite a feisty attack. I think I'm gonna have to just go in. Try to stop this Valk. There we go. Well, guys, pay to win. The guy who I'm playing against? Possibly. What did he have? Like a couple 15s in there. And you got the Evo Cannon from Lucky Drop. Yeah, I think I remember that. Evo Cannon. That was pretty slamming. Hey. Oh. That's not who we want to see. But that's okay. Bowler versus Furnace. Not a bad matchup. On this account, not very often do I lose. Guess I'll do something along these lines. Ooh, oh. Let's zap. See if we can kill that thing before it hits the tower. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Inferno Dragon, not so great against this furnace. Oh. Guy's really coming after me there. Just used his Inferno Dragon, so let's see what we can do about that. This guy has not opted for the most broken card in the game right now, the Furnace. So that's his fault. I put that miner in the wrong place. Well, sort of. Yep, you're gonna get a hit. You got 3 hits. Quite a few hits. I'll just go straight forward. That's all we can do. Little freeze up in here. Trying to kill an ID. I mean, I gotta take a shot. Oh, that's all I needed. Go over. 1, 0. Even the tornado didn't cut it. He almost got me. That's funny. Thanks. So, just trying to get these E-dragons on my plethora of accounts. Okay, we get 3 shards. That was nice. The elixir collector with Golem is definitely not anything to underestimate. I lost a couple on my main account to that. Why is it giving people the Ultimate Champion badge when they didn't get the Ultimate Champion? That's kind of curious. Okay, don't let me forget to throw in a furnace. Level 13. We'll do that. Well, Sabian, believe it or not, elixir collector collects elixir. I know, right? It's kind of bonkers. Oh, this guy's going to have to face the wrath of regular furnace. I think we might even be able to get graveyard in. Let's go. That's hilarious. So, well, Magonite. This is kind of what I'm hoping for, is that the matches go extremely fast and I can be done with all these free accounts, getting my free E-Dragon Evo. Level 9 versus level 13, yeah, buddy. So, Okay. Hmm. Sneaky, sneaky. So this will be a good test of how strong that spirit is. That wasn't really good enough arrows. Good game. Good game. Completely unfair. The game is not fair. It's not a fair game. They need to do something about the level matching in war, not Trophy Road. If they take it away from it, many more game modes, there won't be everybody will be playing at level 11. There won't be any reason to upgrade cards. Mm, not so good, my man. Not good. I'll just start shooting at this tower. See how that goes. Deadly. Seems like Hog Cycle. Send it. Yeah, yeah. Trying to wait for that stupid ice ice golem to die. Yeah, I'll just send it again. Kind of unnecessary. Whoa. Guess I should have expected the log, but hey. This will be another furnace victory. I'm just gonna tank furnace. Tanking. Go ahead, hit it. Hit that tower. Level 10 hog. Can't quite cut it. Okay, another one bites dust. Nice, 2 4-stars in a row. Love it. Oh, I guess I did 3 battles instead of 2. So I'll get some free E-dragons out of it. Oh, over here. So many boxes. Yep, just spamming these guys to death, basically. Seems fine. Go. Go. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? I don't know. I mean, do you guys see the numbers on how much money Clash Royale made in the July season? It's insane. I guess I was complaining about these devs taking over, but I guess if they keep the game alive, I can't complain too much. I don't want the game to die because I play it so much. Now they got, you know, they basically made a lot more things, I guess, more difficult. Having to go up to 15k in Trophy Road and having to unlock ladder, you know. Wow, that log is invincible. Highest rank account? Um, It's at 12,000 right now. I finished the season at 15. Guess you're going to get some hits, buddy. But there's a bit of a problem with this. And look at that. One fire spirit just crushing everything. You know, on the main account, I mean, I want to unlock as much as I can, so. But I just try to do my 4 daily, really, because I don't like beating my head against the wall. I'm not gonna try and go UC on the first day of the season or anything. I probably wouldn't even be able to make it because I'm not that good. But here we go, level 12 versus level 13. We're friends. I'll give you a birthday cake. Okay. Well, I'll do it like this. I'll do it like that. I'll do it with a wiffle ball bat. So okay. Let's see how this works. Well, yeah, that's going to be deadly. He's trying to go bridge spam. Meanwhile, I can fire spirit everything to death. Brutal. But hey, I didn't make the game. I believe some kiting will be in order. What do you think? A little bit of kiting with level 14 Royal Giant. Could be quite deadly. Let's try to kite him. Pretty. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that, and it didn't work. It's gonna get a tower. So now I'll go backwards. Just go backwards. Ban that guy on kick. He got a tower. That's going to lower the amount of trophies I'm getting. And I'm going to kite him again because the kiting is really enjoyable. This in particular is a little different. Got to counter with that. Pretty good. He knows. He knows. He's somewhat. I'm going to soak up some banner. Now it's pretty much wherever this P.E.K.K.A goes. Okay, no P.E.K.K.A. Okay, there we go. P.E.K.K.A will be stuck dealing with that for a few. Was that 1 or 2? I don't know. 1, I think. Oh, no. 2. But did I not get enough? Yeah, I got enough. Only 5 days left, not including today. And we continue. Tons and tons of E-Dragon evolution unlocks. As many as possible. Wow, that's the second time I've gotten that banner this week. What a waste. A terrible reward to get. buy a few things. I always end up with way too much gold. Furnace instead of witch could be fun. Yeah, might as well. What else would furnace go instead of? Baby dragon? I don't know. Witch will give me a little more stopping power. Let's do that. Kind of double up on the minions. Skeletons and fire spirits now. It's going to get really ugly. What, don't use Prince? He's so strong. Let's do a kite. Yep, it's cool. I'm going to keep him on this side of the bridge in order to take damage. The level difference is key. Level 10 Mega Knight not going to do anything. Here's where that Prince comes in handy. Yeah, he's level 13. Maybe I can kite. Yeah, we were able to kite, but I'm getting some damage. There we go. Princess probably isn't the best right there, but now she is. She's doing much better now. Had to help her out a little bit. Haunted 1992. I dig it. I like it. Kill this thing. Trying to do as much damage as possible, I see. We got 102. We won't even need it. Okay, I believe that's it. Got another one. Oh, no we didn't. We only did one. We gotta do two at least. At the very least. I really don't get these crowns, actually. I'm not even, I have to click that button to see when and why you get X number of crowns. Oh, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get a king unlocked, but I might. There we go. Well, let's see if he does a bats. Okay. Figured it would be skeletons, but bats is okay. Whoa. Got a firecracker, so. Whoop. Got jumped. Yeah, these levels aren't gonna work either. Just keep it running. Okay. Guess I can just arrows. There you go. I mean, do you have an Evo Mega Knight? Figure it's gonna be. Oh, okay. Counter is not Mega Knight. That's so much damage. Wow. Wow. Just brutal. We'll follow it up because the card's so extremely overpowered. Come on, man. Ooh, you got me. You got my furnace. Not fair. This game's not fair. Unless you live nearly every night. I am doing good. How are you? Whoa. Oh, okay. Do a little of this. Get a miner in. I am good, Just chilling, getting the game on. Doing this no Evo furnace thing. Every night, huh? It's morning here. Where are you from? Down under? Probably, right? Ryan, thanks for the likes. Where's this evolution? Did I get it? Okay, cool. Keep it going. This is gonna take a long time, a long, long time. I almost forgot to put furnace in there. You guys gotta remind me. That's not gonna... And they're giving away so many evos. All good. Cool. Down under. Down under it is. Love it. It's gotta be an interesting place to live. However, I try to make it a policy of mine to not live anywhere where bugs can be bigger than my head. You know, the amount of scary things that want to kill you on that side of the world seems a bit excessive. A little bit excessive. And it's like, well, maybe you should swim, But no, there won't be any swimming. Shoot some arrows and see if we get lucky. Yay! There won't be any swimming. There will be absolutely no fun. So, like, you know, I'll avoid like a tarantula shark biting your head off. But then again, I'm American, so the only thing I know about Australia is what they told me in Crocodile Dundee. Unk is no skill and just overleveled. You're partly right. You're about half right. 1v1. Yes, they have 1v1 in this game. Let's do this. Have a bit of fun here. We'll do this. Okay, well, I was going to see if the miner causes that prince to die. No, he's not going to die, but I don't think he'll make the tower. There you go. I was having more fun talking about Down Under than talking to you guys with the no skill nonsense. Blah blah blah, somebody's no skill. That makes me a tough guy. Because, I mean, surely you don't want to talk about yourself and say how great you are. A lot of people want to do that, They just come on your chat. It's like, I know it's your live stream, but I want to talk about myself. Only in areas with a lot of bush or the desert, which is in the middle where no one lives. So you've learned how to avoid the scary monsters. This is the crazy part because I don't even need furnace with an Evo RG. Yeah, I'm over leveled. I mean, if you're following along and not just stopping by, you'll see that I'm over leveled because I play a lot of different accounts, that's all. But a lot of people like to stop by and say, oh my god, you must be pay to win, which I am on some accounts. I literally make payments. I'm going to shoot my arrows just right in the corner and not even hit the tower because why is this guy still playing? That's that's the real serious question here. Okay, there we go. I mean, so you're telling me in like down under, if you live in a city, let's say a suburb, if you live in a suburb, do you have like a little backyard? And if you have a little backyard, if you walk into that backyard, is there occasionally a venomous snake or spider that's pretty large in that backyard? That is the best question because I'm not really a city person. So, I don't want to live in a high rise or nothing, but just living kind of in a normal part of town, are there going to be things that are substantially more deadly than where you live? And my only comparison is like Florida. See, if I go to Florida from where I am, the bugs and the snakes and not to mention the gators in Florida are like, yeah, they're in the suburbs too. They're flipping everywhere. I mean, there's not as many as you would say, like out in the desert or nothing, but I still ain't playing. Florida's the kind of place where you don't want to walk down the street at night. If there's no lights on near the sidewalk or nothing, you ain't walking down that street, man. Gator will come up and snatch you. See, I love spiders, actually. Spiders are great. It's just when they get to be rainforest size, I'm like, oh no, oh hell no. What was that? Oh, I guess I don't do the regular tower. I was curious. Yeah, I almost forgot to put my Evo furnace in here again. Well, wow. I just really don't need Evo furnace in this deck at all. We're going to use it anyways. Let's see if I got any books. I got 2 rare books. I mean, those Amazon spiders really freak me out. Like, and I'm sure they're just regular spiders. So normally spiders aren't going to bug you unless you try to accidentally smother them or something. Then they'll bite. But just not used to that. Be like, that's a lot to take on. Thanks for the follow. Looks like a smiley face with glasses. You are too kind. Okay, he's still playing. We're gonna double up on the Evo furnaces. I mean, that guy kind of looks like Orko from He-Man. If you remember that like little floating wizard. I love how the furnace door opens as he walks. That's actually hilarious. Really, pretty good animation on this new troop. I gotta say, it's just if they don't get an emergency nerf on this guy, like very soon, I will be shocked. I'm gonna just take some damage and be okay with it. Eh. I've never been there though. Never been down under. It would be nice. It would be nice to try it out, to check it out. I'd probably like it. Thing is, typically you live around your family, and my family's here, so there probably won't be too much going down under for me. Hey, I don't think he's getting the message. I got you. Yep, I still got you. Got the whole whatever you're gonna try. I got. Not that that makes me good. That does make me overleveled, but you'd be surprised though. Only a handful of people just resign immediately when they see a level difference like that. Thanks for the follow, MX. Okay, got a little emotes. And another Evo in the Electro Dragon. So what is it, Tuesday? Let's see. Try your furnace deck? Well, this is just kind of like me getting... You feel free to post your furnace deck. I'm just trying to get these rewards as fast as possible. Oh, okay, so I got that one. Dun dun. Keep it going. I was on a little earlier, Wubo, and then I logged off to have a breakfast, and now I am back for a few. Woke up super early today, so the amount of, I wonder if pretty much everybody on my stream at this point is from down under. I just like saying down under. I like it. I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm the only one with a microphone. I could have someone co-host eventually. That could be fun, but thanks for the likes, Rowan. Having someone, thanks, Samuel. Samuel. What are we doing here? Okay. Bats, not understanding the bats. Here's where it gets really nasty. Look at this. I mean, anything with furnace at this point, and you're doing better than not having furnace, I'll tell you that. Whoa, look at this. Giant with a Sparky. That can be dangerous for sure. Wow, look at that furnace just cleaning house. Oh my goodness, now you get double furnaces. Rachers, Evo Tesla, Furnace, Expo, Ice Wiz. Log Royal Delivery. So yeah, Expo. Wait, you're putting... time is it for me? It's 15 till 10. 15 till 10 a.m. A.M. People. A.M. I don't understand, Wubo. Are you saying you put a Mega Knight in your Expo deck, or you put a Mini P.E.K.K.A in the Expo deck? Because if you put a Mini P.E.K.K.A in there, that's probably the better choice. Mega Knight Expo is definitely going to be lopsided. All right. Witch. Yeah, I feel like if you're playing Witch, you definitely need to have a furnace in there. Definitely do. Oh yeah, we're going. We're going. Ouch. That is brutal. Nearly midnight. Who are you talking about, Taco? This is a free account. I do have accounts where I buy things, but this is a totally free account. So I'd say you're confused about the pay to win thing. Cute Goon Corner. You're a cute Goon Corner. I just start taking it as a compliment. Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much. I think that'd be a great t-shirt. I mean, maybe I'm just giving you a free idea here on how to make millions. Do I know what goon means? That's funny. I use TikTok. Um, I guess maybe I did look it up. It's hard to say which words I knew right away. Like unk, I figured was uncle, so you're essentially calling somebody old. You know, very polite. Just call them old right to their face. Good job, TikTokers. You know, and you get people on here that are like 25 and people are still calling them unk. It's hilarious. All right. Eh, let's go double. Double minions. Same deck for 5 years. Only have. How do I have level 14 cards at 4,500 trophies? Yada yada yada. Think you're asking about the whole pay to win thing? I get it, man. This account's just older than yours, and um, one of the things that I did on these accounts is I made a whole clan of these accounts and decided to play war with these accounts for free. So I was getting a legendary pretty much every week, right? And the war chest, because you can get first in war so easily just by going down and losing a few attacks and getting a few thousand points. I mean, most clans don't even play war all the way up to uh like 25, 2,700 um trophies for the clan. Most people don't even play it. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Samuel. So the way that I got most of my stuff on the free accounts is by doing some war, consistently doing war, and coming out for every free promotion like this one. They just log on when you know there's free stuff. I mean, I got my main account that I'm actually playing on, but these extra accounts, all you gotta do is log in. And this one, I've got to do 2 battles to get the free thing, but that much collection, and you're bound to upgrade. So let's see how old the account is. Where's the thing? There, see? The account's like 3 something years old. It's not like something I just made yesterday. I made it 3-ish years ago, and I just collect all the free stuff. So I got a bunch of free Evos, millions of coin from chess.com. Now let's get this guy kited. Oh, I forgot to I forgot to use the new card, didn't I? Yes, I lost a few times earlier on my main account. Everybody's using Evo Furnace. Okay, I do have a furnace. So with everybody using it, it's getting really out of hand, and it's hard to see what to do. Like that thing's spawning a fire spirit every few, and especially the Evo one. The Evo one's insane. So I did a little bit on the main account, but it's like no, I'm tired of it. I think they need to do an emergency patch. Just get things somewhat normal. Wow, is this guy really doing this? Don't do that. Don't. I said don't. Said I lost on my main account, buddy. But feel free to stop by and troll. TikTok, good job. Stop by and talk some smack. That's that's what you did. Pray to win is crazy. I agree. I pray to the deity of plastic hot tubs. How do I make my buildings have more health? Yup. Upgrade them? Uh, this is you guys. They're still going with the pay to win thing. This is a free account, dudes. You guys just aren't saving your cards. Just a second. I got to, I'm done, right? Yep. Keep it going. Spend money. So, I mean, if you can't get a few cards upgraded this way after 3 years, you're not playing the game that much. 3 years. I get it that you want to be a contrarian so that we have something to talk about, but I've got accounts that I buy stuff on. I buy the pass on my main account like whenever I complete it. So but these extra accounts I just do for fun. So I'm not going to buy anything on these. I never complete the pass anyways because I don't play on them much. Even if I did, why would I buy anything on it when I'm only going to play it a few times a year, you know? Actually play it like this. The last time I had to actually play every account was when they came out with Little Prince. That was when I had to do the most because you can only get a little prince. You could only get it for free if you were at Spooky, I think 3600 Spooky. So no 3800, something like that. Oh no, it was here. It was Electro Valley. So you could only get Goblinstein and Prince because that's where you start getting legendaries. So, like if you've got an account and it's under uh, Electro Valley, you won't even see the Goblinstein or Champion rewards. You won't see a lot of the free stuff that they give away. I think you're asking, why is this like so similar to the last guy I played? I think you're asking, do I have other accounts, Ethan? And the answer is yes. But no, I am not actually. Whatever, 4K trophies. Okay, that was a little weird. I wonder if I can kill both of those. Nope. I was curious whether the tower and the higher level troops would take that out. Let's throw a furnace in the mix. That should be game. Hey, we're still playing. Send the baby dragon in there for. Do I play COC? No, I don't play it anymore. I used to. What was that? 1 or 2? Nice. 4-star. That was 1. Just one more. Sometimes I like to just build the full train and ignore whatever damage they do. But not this time. I have to explain why like every few minutes, so it's no big deal. I mean, the only annoying thing about it is people just come by and dump on your live stream because I guess that's fun for them, so they just dump on you and they don't even stay around for you to explain anything. Oh, my furnace died. Well, he got that one tower down to 1700. He's got to be pretty proud of himself for that. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it would be that. You think? Nope. Hogs can't get 1700 when they can be one shot by the P.E.K.K.A. They put in the minor nerf at the beginning of this month. Minor nerf, Dark Goblin, a whole bunch of other things. Sorry, there was a thing on me, a bug. I had to kill the bug. Did I win? Yes, I did. Man, it was one of those like things with 1,000 legs. You know those? They kill bugs, so I don't even know if I killed them. I'm kind of hoping I didn't, but I think I did. By accident. They're actually pretty fragile, but for some reason they hunt bugs. things just crawling on me like, hey, what's up, punk? Now, not only do I have TikTok trolls, I've got bugs crawling onto my live stream. Five Fingers of Death. Five Fingers of Death is a kung fu movie, so if there's a band named after the kung fu movie, then yes. Yes to all. You could be thinking of a different band, though, which is... I think it's Five Finger Death Punch or something like that. Let's look it up. Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch. But Five Fingers of Death is a classic martial arts flick, as all the names of my accounts are martial arts movies from the 70s and the early 80s. Okay, I don't think I want the level 9 dudes, so let's get it. That bug kind of freaked me out. I hope he ran away. I might have. Maybe I accidentally killed him. I like this interaction. This is a fun one. Look at that. Oh. Wow. Incredible. The bug? You know what I'm talking about. It's like one of those. It's like got the really high legs, but it's got a whole bunch of them. So I feel like they use them a lot in movies because they're so freaky looking. You know, but it's got to have like 50 legs on it. It's crazy. But this was a small one. This wasn't even the bigger ones. They love my house because my house has some bugs. So I try to keep all the spiders and those things alive because they'll keep the place clean for me. Guess I have 3 of these. I'm going to put that in the way. Put one of these down. The fact that this guy's still alive is impressive. Okay. I'll just do a furnace here, and that should be it. Was that it? Pretty good background. I can't remember if that was it or what. I don't think I have Evo P.E.K.K.A. So that would be one reason. Malachi. Pretty much all I have is, you know. Did I even put an Evo in this deck? Oh, I don't even have an Evo in here. So, which I don't care, but 3.9. I mean, I don't need 3 ranged units, that's for sure. Too bad they don't boost the cards and give you the Evos for the month. That'd be fun. First Evo was Wizard. That's cool. I could be really annoying and do Goblin Barrel. Let's take a look at that, because they're gonna hate that. The worst. Yeah, the Evo Skellies. I was thinking about it, but this is just kind of a whatever. I've got the highest type of deck, so it's less. Okay, here we go. This deck is a lot less about any sort of you know finesse like a hog cycle or a log bait deck. This is just whatever's the highest card in the deck. You see how Goblin Barrel Bait, when it's over leveled, is an extremely good win condition in comparison to what I was doing just a few minutes ago. Truly, 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 truly. Welcome to the stream. Hey, there we go. Got a free one. I mean, I put the title at least to collecting Evo, whatever, you know. Hopefully that would clue everybody in on the fact that I was doing it on multiple accounts, but I guess you don't read. How am that high level in 4K trophies? Holding on to the account for 3 years and collecting all the rewards, but not going up trophy road. It's pretty easy to do. I think I like the witch combination with the furnace. Pretty disastrous, actually. Yeah, I mean, I'm just these are free accounts, guys. Just collect stuff, and then I won't play this account until 7 days from now when they give out that final Evo. If they make me do 25, 25 whatevers, 25 crowns in order to unlock it, then I'll do it. But that's the only one. That's the only reason I play them. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be on stream with any of these accounts because the last, the Wizard one and the Tesla one, they gave us without having to do crowns. So I just do some zap. Oops, little miss. They gave us those, so I just log. You just log into the account and collect the reward. You don't need to get any crowns. Highest trophy account. It's at 1200 something right now. And is really annoying to play because of these furnace changes. I mean 12,000, sorry, not 1200. Bum bum bum. But I mean, I made it to 15,000 last season, but that's why I'm not really feeling playing that main account right now because the furnace is so ridiculous. So this is why I started making extra accounts, because when the game meta is goofy, like, why would I just beat my head against the wall of these new out of balance cards that they make, or when I can just wait for the balance changes, and then do something. So getting to Ultimate Champion and 15,000, that's like a slow process over the season for me. I don't need to be fast about it. Royal Giant. There's a Royal Giant deck with the Furnace. It's pretty sick. Let's see if I can get this miner in here. And I'm like curious. Okay. Let's see what he's doing. Yo, what's up, Ollie? Doing a little double bomb things. Thanks for the follow, Ollie. Ollie Oxenfree. I think I did watch a match earlier today. I think it was Riley that was laying against log bait with the new Evo furnace, and he was saying pretty much destroying log bait, and it kind of does because it's got this splash damage effect that's like not helpful for log bait, not helpful at all. Oh, Ollie, no, this account's not a pay to win account. Not that there's such a thing. There's no such thing as pay to win. So we can talk about that briefly if you like. You can't actually have like buying something doesn't give you skill. Okay, there's more trolls. It's cool. Querico, feel free to stop by the stream and just dump, just take a fat dump. Freaking. Uh, why do I have so many accounts? Because I enjoy it, primarily. Primarily, it's because I like to. Alright, I heard you the first time, Querico. How about you work on some new material? Unk, you're paid to win. Okay. That's the fourth. How many times have you said that? Let's see. One, two, three, and then the crying face. So you're a BMer. You've let us all know that you're not a good sport when you play. You do the you do the crying goblin face, don't you? 6 or 7. No, you didn't quite make it to 6 or 7. You were at about 4, and then you got tired. I can vouch for you getting tired because I saw it firsthand. You got tired of talking smack, and which is understandable. You know, it can be very tiring. It can be exhausting to talk a lot of smack. All right, so if this, we'll run a little experiment. Just give me a second. Oh my god, it's like all you guys arrived on the same bus. Just if somebody else already asked the question and you're, you know, confused about what I'm doing here, just just don't say anything. Just go with saying nothing at all. Let's go in front of this Valkyrie, see what happens. Yeah. Yep. Do a little of this. Maybe some arrows. I just want to, since we're on the pay to win topic again, which is sometimes a good topic for discussion, it does get a little old though, because um, you know, that's how they make their money essentially. So this is interesting. I mean, you see how I can play classic 1v1, right? And all my levels are locked at 11. So, and I'm only at how many trophies? 4475. So the fact that people say that something's pay to win about it, I mean, about all you're gaining is an advantage in Trophy Road. And if you get to the point where you get ranked battle unlocked, then you can get an advantage in ranked battle as well by having higher level cards. That's just how those game modes go. But most of the pay to win police are just out there preaching their pay to win gospel because they think they should be able to get to 6,500 trophies in a week or two. And it's like, sorry, maybe you're just, not patient. So I don't know. I mean, when I started playing this game 9 years ago, I didn't really know how to play very well. I understood the fact that if I got some of those season shop things, they could help me, have like a legendary card. Like back then, there was just less in the game overall. So it took me months, I mean, maybe even a year before I got my first legendary at the game. The first ones you would get was like Miner and Log and Princess. But I'll say they've given us an incredible amount of legendaries and champions. They've changed the game up so that it gives you a lot, but they also added levels 14 and 15 since then. Like, see, they didn't even have all that when the game started, so they had to give like some rate of increase, but it still takes forever. The game would take completely forever to upgrade everything for free, which is just kind of how it works. So my account started 2 days ago and it's 5,500 with level 10. Game is not hard. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, if you're like a gamer and you practice and you look at strategies, yeah, you can figure out how to play this game pretty quickly. But I was doing a lot back when I started playing this game, and I was just playing this as like, instead of playing Clash of Clans, I switched over to this. So becoming good at it wasn't even that important to me. It's not until a couple years later that I started playing it, you know, the majority of the week I would at least play for a few hours. And really it's just gotten more and more. I just play it more and more, collect more things. Show the deck, Ollie? Well, the deck was it was just the average stuff that I have that's a high enough level. Show main account. Do you 1v1? No. No, I do not. Did I put the furnace in there? Yeah, there we go. Level. See, that's the situation where the goblins will actually do more damage. A good deck for arena. Well, this is what we've been talking about, Ollie. So you're if you are finding difficulty in the game modes where the levels can actually be out of balance, that's a really weird poison. Guess he's trying to. Oh, that was good. Donations? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I don't know what that means. But I'll preemptively say no. No, you cannot get any donations from me. I'll give you directions though. Like if you need to go to the store, you know, I can tell you like where Walmart is or something like that. Um, but what were we saying? Ollie, it's just like, Trophy Road, you just use your highest cards until you get all the card unlocks. Unless you're really trying to fine tune things, like if you love Hog Cycle and you just focus on Hog Cycle the whole upgrade process, then yeah, you could potentially do some goblins over there and see if that helps. Like this guy's got a level 9 chef, and I mean, come on. You just use your highest level cards at this game mode. If you get stuck, go to one of the level lock game modes. That's why the game's not specifically pay to win, because you can go to the other game mode. Now, I won't say that the level lock game modes are as easy as Trophy Road. People in Trophy Road typically aren't very good, but when you level lock everybody, the game can be a little more difficult. So it could be a little bit more difficult to get your crowns, but you're gonna get them. I mean, if you just log in each day and collect the 4 boxes and collect any free stuff they give you, over time, your cards will upgrade dramatically. And you should definitely get into a clan because you'll get a legendary every week if you started a clan that's in bronze. It, I mean, I don't think it even matters that you get a different chest in the lower leagues of Clan Wars because they just the main value there is getting the free legendary. Let's see if we can just finish this game. I'm gonna throw goblins at his King Tower. Wow. Whoops. I did the Royal Giant instead of the Barbarian Barrel. Uh, he's still playing. Yeah, it's a fun little game, Ollie. I mean, I think a lot of people that complain about any pay to winness in the game, they play too much. So if you're playing more than 4 matches a day for your free wins, then you're actually working against yourself. Not that you can't. I mean, feel free to play more than 4 matches, but they give you less rewards the more you play. So if that didn't indicate that they're trying to get a slow death out of you and bleed you so that you have to grind through the levels and eventually cave and go, oh, I want to buy the pass so that I can upgrade some of these things finally, because I'm playing the game like 50 hours a week, then that's how they're going to get you. And that's why they made 55 million at Clash Royale last month alone. And it beat all of their other games. Anywho, that's why I say, like, sometimes it's fun to talk about it, but I mean, come on, do some research. My complaint is in other games, like some games where you get skins in FPS games and you can be hidden, but you have to pay for the skin. That's pay to win. If you're putting me on the same server with somebody who can use a skin that's snow camouflage, and I'm free, I'm not paying for anything, and I choose to join that server, the guy's going to be camouflaged to me because he paid for something. That is the very definition of pay to win. But the pay to win in Clash Royale, you guys don't understand what you're talking about. It's not the same. Thanks for the follow, Joshua. Thanks, B. Oh, did I forget to put the furnace in? I think I did. Okay. The Terminator. You like bats? I like bats. Pow pow. Wow. It's gonna be brutal. Oh yeah, I've got the level 9 rascals in here because they were boosted the other season. I think I need to, where'd that crazy millipede, centipede thing go? Freaking. I feel like he's still around. Just waiting. Biding his time. Where he will seek to devour my feet again. Man, I think it's over. They're level 10. I think it's over. Crazy thing is all these free accounts are about to be level 14. I mean, I think I got enough gold to go there right now, but yeah, Wubo. Waiting to tuck me in later. It's gonna sting me and this is me sleeping tonight in my shallow grave. Excuse me. Let's take the rascals out. Yeah, see, these accounts, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I could go level 14 on these accounts. Totally bonkers. But see, I save all the gold. That's what some people, they're like, why do you have millions of gold? Save the gold, man. They've only done two Slash Royale events ever, and I bet most of the people who complain about pay to win don't even know what Slash Royale is. Slash Royales where you get uh, they kind of apologized to us when they came out with level 15 and gave us Slash Royale because to reward all the players that were currently there, but it essentially gave us the ability to upgrade everything for half price. So that's why you save your gold. They can actually run specials on the cost of upgrading. I didn't get the I didn't get it yet, Jay, on this account. I'm about to get it. I've probably gotten it on 10 to 12 accounts since we started the stream. Oops, I should have banned that guy instead of just blocking the message. Oh, fireball. I like it. This is Hog Cycle if I ever saw one. Man, see? I gotta... There you go. Now, you said something. So now I can ban you. Denied. Banned. I love it. Gotta keep my chat clean, you know? Oh, we got more people talking smack without knowing the full story. I get it. I get it. You guys just stop by a stream and you gotta go, oh, I hate this guy because he's lower level than me, and by the way, I'm so much better than him because my trophy count is higher, and yada yada yada. Go find like a Jinxie's stream or something where you can talk on there and like nobody can even read your message because it's scrolling so fast. Go do that. Oh my God, Brian. It's constant. Like every person that I answer the question to, there's another person that comes in and asks. I think it must be the algorithm. Maybe it's the algorithm. To, it converts what I talk about to keywords, and then the algorithm takes over and sends you to me so you can complain about pay to win. See, we were just talking about pay to win, Hunter, and how most people who say it don't understand what it means. But since I've already finished that dialogue, I'm not going to go through it again. Oh, look at that. That is deadly. This furnace. This should be game. One furnace, one level 14 RG. It's insane. It's insane why? Because I spent time collecting the rewards. You know? Wow, lightning block. Holy cow. Furnace is not good though, technically. Technically it's not good, but I mean I know what you're saying. But it's technically not good. Technically bad. Furnace is bad. So let's go with that. Furnace is overpowered. Good job, Dustin. I'm gonna I'm just gonna start putting that on the streams, you know. This is this is the stream to talk about how much you dislike pay to win. You can also talk about how much you hate Mega Knight here, but mostly it's free to play versus pay to win on this stream. That's what we talk about here, and we correct the minds of the youth to understand that there's level locks in the game because so many people did complain about pay to win that they put level 11 caps in the game. Lost the Evo NK when I needed one more trophy. That's how it goes. P2 space A? Sorry, Bailey. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, dual Ram Riders. Like, the thing that you guys don't realize, most players wouldn't realize when you have so many accounts, you occasionally get to see it, is a lot of people lock their arena at the game. So that's where you will just intentionally not go to the next arena. And then you know, you can still log in and play, but when you get close to the next, like at this arena, if I never went over 4600 and what you do is once you get up there, you intentionally lose and get kicked all the way back down to 4200. That's why they changed the game so that each arena was had a locked tier, because people would do that and they'd be like, I mean, you could be pro level and you could just lose intentionally and go all the way down. And you could play people with the highest level cards. Back then, before they increased the level locks, it was maybe 13. It might have been 14 was the highest you could get to. But I'll see them occasionally. I mean, I haven't seen them for a while because they're normally even lower than this. But they'll be at level 15 at like 2,000 trophies. You know, holla back if you ever seen that. I've seen it a few times. It's crazy. Sometimes they'll play too. Sometimes I'd be catching them on the way up, but most of the time I'd be catching them on the way down. So I would have like a level 9 king tower, and then boom, there was like a level 15 that they'd match me up against, and the guy wouldn't even be there. You know, he's not playing. It's a pretty curious way to play the game. I've never done it, but the intention is, you know, if you just take a look at the card unlocks, you've got your starter 7 cards or whatever, and then you got these cards, and then like I think you get those right when you start playing. So some you could level lock here and just go with rares and commons, or right right after here, no, right after the first legendaries at 3,400 is a really good place to level lock, because if you're completely free to play and you level lock there and never go to the next arena, Spooky Town, you won't have to get legendaries for the other four. You can only collect for these legendaries. And so these legendaries will be maxed out before the others. So, anyways, that's level lock. It means you intentionally don't go up above the trophy level. You stay below the trophy level so that you can increase the card level of the ones you have without getting any new cards. Obviously, at the game, you know, you can't collect something that you don't have unlocked. So it's a way of increasing the efficiency of collections. Every box you open has to have a card from the ones that you've already unlocked with regards to Trophy Road. Let's do this. And I'll send that. uh, Thanks for the follow, Dustin. Blah blah blah, over level, blah blah blah. Guys, you know. Oh, he's shooting my furnace. That's not fair. That's it. The game's broke. You're not allowed to shoot furnace. You have to leave him alive the entire game. That's the new rules. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why people do the pay to win thing so much. Wobo. It's funny. I'm not very social outside of streaming, but I was talking to somebody a couple of years ago actually, and I remember we were talking about whatever hobbies or whatever, and I'm like, I play this game all the time. I mean, I probably shouldn't, but I'm kind of addicted to playing this game. And he's like, what game is that? And I was like, Clash Royale. And guy's never even played the game. The guy has never played the game. And he goes, yeah, I heard that was pay to win. So you guys are, I feel like the pay to win people are actually from another company, a competing company to Supercell. You guys are, you work for who's Fortnite's company? Epic Games. You pay to win guys are actually Epic Games people, aren't you? You know you are. You're Epic Games people, and you. Oh, I've got 50,000. 58,000. I could make a level 15. It's a really tough decision though, because I just don't care all that much. They nerf things. Hang on, I gotta take a phone call. It's a freaking robocall recording. It's crazy how poison doesn't even kill this thing. Poison doesn't kill it. Nothing kills it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Um, what were we talking about? So, yeah, all of the pay to win people complaining about pay to win in Supercell games. They actually work for Epic Games and want you to go play Fortnite instead. That is the conspiracy theory that I'm running with. Sorry, I'm laughing at this guy's name. I hope somebody else sees that. I'm not even going to say it. Nope, these are totally free accounts. Ku and 3R. These are free accounts. Free accounts. That'll get like the amount of people that are gonna be on my stream. It's gonna blow up to like 300 because I keep saying free to win, pay to win. The algorithm's catching that, and it's just sending you to me. So, I'll do that instead of drill. It's not a bad idea. Fortnite's even more pay to win. Well, that's what I mean. They just want you to think that Clash Royale's so pay to win, but they're total hypocrites because they're training people to say that it's pay to win. They send them on your stream. Wow, look at those fire spirits. That is just evil. Uh, Roblox. Yeah, well, that's that's true too. I mean, Roblox is publicly traded, so it's a bit of corporate espionage. All these all these pay to win people are hopping on the stream and they're collecting a salary from Roblox, you know. Roblox isn't pay to win. You only pay for like everything. Everything where you want to look a certain way, but there's no winning at Roblox, so it's okay. It couldn't possibly pay to win. It's pay to keep their doors open and their stock traded and they're bored having some boats and things like that. Oh, I got 6 shards. Wow, I gotta use a shard. It's what do people are they? Do people get competitive in Roblox? I mean, I've played one or two things at it, but I've never like. I liked this plane game that they had for a while. That was funny because you like made your own plane and then you flew it around. But well, I already. Jeez, S. Way to be a downer, Debbie Downer there. Already spent the shard, man. So, that's like you're walking into a movie with your popcorn and everything, and somebody's like, it's the worst movie. It is a really bad movie. So thanks for that. That's making my day there. Um, let's leave that guy. Let's do some overpowered card. Yeah, I hear you, Westo. You're right. And I'm not knocking that. I mean, people are really competitive. That's cool. But the only thing you can pay for is higher levels. And the only thing higher levels can unlock is more Trophy Road. And Trophy Road and getting to Ultimate Champion isn't really competitive at this game. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to do both. I get the Ultimate Champion almost every season. I got to 15k trophies last season. Who cares? It's not that tough. You just learn the basics of the game and you can do okay. But I can't pay for anything that's going to make me good enough to beat Muhammad Light and Morton and Riley. These guys are just like, they're insanely good. So that's why they have tournaments and everything. Because I mean, every little thing you're doing in this game can be highly competitive. Like I'm average. I'm average full mask. I mean, I just repeat myself so much. I do kind of memorize what's happening here, but Riley, yeah, if you watch Riley's clips and streams, dude's really good. But I saw a great one with Morton versus Muhammad Light yesterday, and I learned a lot from that. Holy cow, man. Those guys, they're just everything. And they're using the new furnace is why I was even watching the match between them because they're both using it. But I mean, it must have been last night or something because even now the meta on this new Evo furnace has evolved even further where the decks out there now are just crazy. Ollie, holy pay to win. Okay, that guy works for Fortnite. He works for Fortnite and Roblox. All right, we'll do one on the main. Let's go. We can shuttle the pay to win people up in one fell swoop. This account is pay to win. Okay? Every time I win, it takes money from my credit card. I wouldn't have any wins on this account unless I was paying for it. I'm going to switch up this graveyard deck because I feel like this one might be gaining some traction. Maybe it's just that it goes faster. No, I mean, so it's not a pay to win account, but I do pay for things on this account. But, that doesn't make me win. So that is your conundrum. This is like the second top rated. Let me look at the top ranked though, because the meta is changing so fast with this stupid card. Yeah, there is. There's the one with mirror. Like if you can mirror the new Evo, whatever, the Evo, what do you call it? Furnace. If you can mirror that puppy, which I think is really kind of cruel if you mirror it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to be cruel. I want to be as unfriendly as possible. So you basically take this deck and you throw in mirror and what? It's mirror and no, not that one. Huh. Mirror and what? I think I have it on one of my other ones. It's not that one. I like that Royal Giant one. It's this one, Cannon Cart. But I guess you could really change it for anything. This is 3.3. Huh. Well, we can give it a shot. I don't know. I'm looking at some of the top ranked people and they're doing it. Everybody's doing it a little different, but it's really just a bunch of mirror stuff. We're gonna try it in a second. Just give me a second. I wanna look at some of the other top ranked matches, see what people are doing. I'm seeing a little Spirit Empress combination with the new furnace. So that's curious. Huh. This guy's in a clan already that says Nerf Furnace. That's funny. What was it? Cannon Cart? We'll give it a shot with Cannon Cart. Sure. Okay. Um, Trophy Road. Sorry, I lost track of chat because, oops. I've still got Pekka in here and I shouldn't. I didn't put the furnace in, did I? So now I'm definitely hosed. I think I might just quit. I don't know, Mike. I do not know. See what he backs this up with. That'll be interesting. It really looks. This looks like Gollum. Definitely looks like Gollum. Come on. Oh, I thought I was gonna get those. Couldn't get them. Oh, no, he's got two. Pretty much have to take the hits off of that. Try some curse here. I missed the whatever you call it. Whoa, this is bad. This is where you accept your fate. Let's do a little of this. If I can get maximum tower damage and survive. This is all accidental. This is gonna be funny though, because he doesn't realize I have a mirror. So yeah. That's hilarious. Oh yeah. Lots of damage. I will. I will barely survive there. I wonder why he's doing that. Oh, probably because he thinks he can get away with using those. Yeah, these guys. Just try to sneak in there. It's really the only choice. With rage. Ah, come on, before it converted? That's not fair. think he wins. I thought that cannon cart was gonna convert, and yeah, I accidentally didn't take P.E.K.K.A out and put in Evo Furnace, so that was what I was intending. 3.2 still doesn't seem right. What is this? What's going on here? Yeah, this one. Copy. Just wanted to show you guys some of the insanity at these higher level arenas, with Evo Furnace basically being everywhere. Okay, buddy. Let's see if he's got a rocket. Okay. Oh. Oh. My Evo Furnace is greater than your Evo Furnace. What happens after death? What do you mean? What are we talking about? Just in general? I don't think anybody really knows, man. What happens after death? Like, you know. I don't know if Cannon Cart can get that from there and then go the opposite direction. Oh, cool. Whoa. So it is a little shocking if he does not have a rocket. Here we go. Let's get it done. I guess I'm going to have to switch it up. And he's gonna send Inferno Tower on me. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Just defending with Dark Goblin, which is... Oh! That's a good defense. That is a really good defense from our log baiter. So yeah, this is where I definitely expect to see a rocket if I went all the way back with that cannon, but wow, 2 hits. He's definitely got a rocket. Stick something in front of that and see if I can live. Yeesh. There we go. That's bad. Yep, not gonna work. So we were talking about this earlier, log bait with Evo Furnace. Seems to be pretty good. He's got me though, so, you know. I didn't really have a sort of counter for his log bait. Can't even deal enough damage to get a 3 crown when I give him like 15 extra seconds. So I don't know. That was an interesting one that I did earlier with that deck, but really it's this deck that I'm seeing at the normal level of you know, the most popular, pretty much best win rate of the meta according to royaleapi.com. But this is why I stopped playing and went to the other accounts, because literally everybody's using these. Everybody. Everybody's using the same deck. It's bananas. What am I doing here? It's probably got like a fireball. It's hard to get that thing to aggro, you know? There we go. I need Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it could definitely be Lava Loon. If he's got a lumberjack, then you know I'll try a little. Oh, there it is. There's the balloon. I don't think that's wise of him though to go against Furnace like that. I guess the only way that I can get lucky in these matches is if they don't know how overpowered Furnace is yet, and they don't have it in their deck, or don't know how to use it. I think I need to go same direction as the Lava Hound with the Furnace. Yep, that was a good call. Because now I can... let me throw in those. Try to keep this Furnace as far back as possible. Ooh, that was a miss. There we go. Use a little of that. Oh, this is really bad for him. Really bad. Yeah, that's extremely bad. Don't want that to happen. I can just run in there, I guess I'll defend a little bit. I really don't have to. Here we go. Now we got a reason to use Furnace. Send that balloon way up there. Oh, the Lava Hound goes that way too. Just a second and I'll ban you for talking about Discord. Not that any of these bots pay attention to me saying they shouldn't talk about Discord. Deny. I didn't ban them. I meant to ban them. Alright. No, not on this channel. Chance B. It's on a different channel. But I'll just ban you just because. No, I'm just kidding. You're banned. You're verbally banned. Wait, there's another one. I get to ban him. I forgot to ban the last guy. Banned. It's like nobody actually comes on this channel anyway, so the only people on that channel are bots. Nope. Apology not accepted. It's one of the commandments. I need to make commandments. Thou shalt not say pay to win. Thou shalt not complain about Evo Mega Knight. When I'm using Mega Knight. It's okay to complain about him if I'm not using him. Interesting. Do a little. Ooh, I didn't exactly want him to go that way, but. And now I've spent a. This guy's got a mirror. I wonder if he's got Evo Furnace mirror. I mean, that's mostly what I would be afraid of at this point. Is this, I feel like this is a good meta deck to try to take a stab at some of these higher level matches, but the first few matches I was seeing were literally the same deck, just slightly altered. It's just Evo Furnace Graveyard garbage. I think that one in particular, interesting. I wonder how Monk will do against this guy. Not well. Not well at all. Poor Monk. Gosh. And we have double Dark Prince again. Gosh. And the furnace is still completely alive. I think I'm going to try to attract him over there. There we go. Oop. Get over there. That's not too bad. That'll work. Okay. Well, I don't need the furnace on this one. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Whoa. Need to kill her, but I missed her. I totally missed her. But watch how this Evo furnace destroys these hogs. it, wow. He got maybe a couple hundred damage. It wasn't much. I can take damage there actually. I'm gonna put a poison right here because he's using like a triple sort of attack, you know. Okay, he's trying to get over there. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I'll send the Evo furnace over here. Main problem is that Mother Witch. Wow, did you see that fire spirit kill everybody? That fire spirit from the regular furnace just saved my arse. Because they were all right beside the tower, but they didn't have much hit points, you know? And a lot of times that's the game. Hmm. Wow, he did that too far in advance. That Mother Witch was his. Oh, weird. Mother Witch was his main defense against this, you know? Come on, come on. I think you got 13 hit points. I think you can give it up, buddy. Here, I'll do a graveyard. Never mind. You're pretty. I'm hoping you meant to put like pretty good at the game in there or something like that instead of just pretty. But hey, if you're calling me pretty, I will take it. I accept it. I just feel like it was probably kind of a typo. I'm so pretty. Thank you, thank you, Woobo. Let's try again. I feel really pretty today. I do. I woke up and I was like, this is you, Queen. uh, whoa. Maybe this. Ooh, she's so fast. Holy cow. 2 hits too. Wow. Let's do some of this. Okay. Just want to kill him. Kill Dark Goblin. Wow. We have a boss bandit cheese. It's so funny. Like, how is he doing this? How many times did he use that boss bandit ability? That's crazy. Ice Wizard coming in clutch there with that freeze spell. Sheesh. This guy's kind of he's a little fast with all of these things he's doing. What do we think we're doing? I feel like he wants to drop a boss bandit on me, so what did I say? I guess I'm doing this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guess I need to remember that he has some log cheese as well. Um, I'll just do this. I don't know. Like, what is this deck really? Use a little barrel there. I don't think he's getting through. It looks like the defense is holding up. There ya. Ooh. Ooh. Needed to kind of put a stop to that. Well, Dark Goblin's not going to live. I think he got a hit. I'm just wondering why he's so aggressive with the hit. I guess because it's all he can do, you know? Right. I don't like that. I think I'll wait for Evo Furnace. Got that log, so I need to go the other way. Log Fireball. Makes sense. Whoops. Trying to do poison and then graveyard. Oops. Well, not gonna exactly live through that, so I guess I can just take some shots. Yeah, I got a couple hits. Better than nothing. I'll do this, and then this. Get some get some danger up here, you know. Get some danger going. Let's do that. I'm gonna go double furnace. Go backwards with this knight. Yeah, that'll work. Come on, man, it's over. Sheesh. Now you have Max New Dude, Roblox Trader. Well, it's a funny story, you see. Basically, I work for Roblox, and they give me free things so that I can come on people's streams and complain about pay to win. The new dude is unstoppable, Roblox. That is true. It's funny that you're here, because we were just talking about Roblox a little while ago. Whoa. Unnecessary raging. It's so uncool. Oh, I thought it was Rune Giant there for a second. I've been watching some Rune Giant decks lately. They're pretty fascinating. Whoa! We have a mirror. It's a mirror. I'm gonna just try and wait to draw them in. And they didn't get drawn all the way in. But now we're in. And I need to take out the Musketeer. This guy's got a lot of range with Furnace and Goblin Giant. Oh, okay, so this, I think this might even be the one where it's Goblin Giant, Mirror, you know. Ta-da! I need to try and stay alive here. Yeah, no. It's not working. It is not working. It's not working at all, ladies and gentlemen. It's not working at all. But I was going to say, this seems like Mirror Goblin Giant, which you saw me try a couple minutes ago. However, he has a Musketeer, which is super weird. We're going to get in there. Get in there. Graveyard. Need to get in there. I like that Goblin Giant versus the Furnace. That's looking pretty spiffy. I was curious to see if I could take him out. Okay. So we got her again. He's really hard to time, though, is the thing, because he walks so slow. No, I'm cooked. There's no way out of that. There's the Goblin Giant. Interesting to watch how that plays out. I'll have to think about that on the Tree of Woe. Feel like that's a BM. It's always a BM when they say good game. So don't even try that. What with the mirror? You say that, but wait. No, let's copy it verbatim. Okay, so he's got a musketeer. It really looks like anybody's, you know, decent in there. Yeah. I mean, that's basically, they're putting musketeer in there, they're putting whoever in there with a mirror. So, and I'm not even seeing it on the leaderboards yet, but I feel like that's going to be a deck, at least until and if they nerf the homeboy, the new homeboy furnace. But I guess personally, I think it's a little, yeah, seems kind of one-sided. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with graveyard. Graveyard's kind of cool. Let's do a little. I was about to join the Sith. At last, we will have our revenge. I was about to do Revenge of the Sith, all of them dudes with some mirror furnace, you know? This definitely feels like recruits. Recruits hogs. I'm calling it. Oh, I hate this deck. I really do. Use skeletons there. Hunter, are we talking about? What are we talking about specifically? Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Oh man, this is gonna be painful. This is so painful. Just trying to figure out what to even do. Oh, with the mirror? Is he playing that on stream or are you watching a recording of it? Because I've seen it. Yeah, I mean any time a new meta comes out and something is out of balance as this, you can expect mirror of the very card that is out of balance because that's exactly what happened with Phoenix Monk back in the day. When Phoenix Monk came out, it was basically like, hey, can you put a monk in there? And if you can't even afford the monk, just do Phoenix and definitely mirror it. I think there was a really good one with Royal Giant right when it came out. But it was basically, it's the same stuff as always. It's basically like everything in the deck. I feel like I should go after the other tower, but I'm terrified. I'm actually terrified. Oh, this is all bad. It's all bad stuff. Maybe get lucky there. Go! Defense! It's an interesting choice. Okay, I can try that. See if I can finally get in there. A little bit of damage. See, this is why I'm not enjoying this meta, because it's just like, dudes. I mean, oh good lord. I think I'll do like a double. Oh, I'm toast. I'm toast. Yeah, we're toast. Toasted. Oh, how am I still alive, man? Man, that doesn't even make sense. Here, I'll show you something. Arrows. This is why I mute. Thanks for the follow. Play the mirror furnace? No? I guess I could. Yeah, so I mean, when the meta comes out and it's just like, you know, you got when you have to mirror a card to even be competitive, the meta's broke. It's just broke. Let's get this mirror up here. Okay. This it there's something fun about playing this way though. I mean, I know it's cheesy, but it is funny. I'm going to furnace that to really shock him. He's gonna get a hit, but so I guess the real kicker here is I was trying to. That'll be okay. That's a pretty good defense, really. Wow. Yeah, the real kicker here is when you're playing with Chef, they're gonna go to level 17. I hope we get to see a level 18. Yeah, I can see why he was using that hunter. Seems pretty strong against it. I mean, not hunter, musketeer. Talking about the guy who beat me with this deck. Okay. Huh. So he's got furnace. We know that. I'm gonna try and rage. Oh, I missed the furnace. Ooh. Furnace missed. So he's just using bridge spam, basically. Gonna throw that dude in there. I kind of figured that was coming. The tower's pretty weak too, so you know. Well, the musketeer upgrades too, but let's do double. We'll do double furnace. Yeah, buddy. Gosh. Okay. I'm just sending it. I think that could be enough defense, but we'll see. Yeah, the freeze is really hilarious with this guy's deck. But I saw this elsewhere as well. Man, look at all that damage. Holy cow. He had no he didn't even have. Oh yeah, we are dead in a big way. Very dead. Thanks for the follow, Jake. I don't think so. I don't think it was close, but that guy did the little I'm sweating thing, so it's fun. I haven't really practiced any of these, so I gotta learn my own range. I was using Cannon Cart with it earlier. We can try that again, but I'm not sure if either is really. I think I saw somebody else using Mini P.E.K.K.A. and somebody else was using um the what do you call it? Gosh, what do you call it? Dark Prince. So but we'll try with Cannon here. Somebody said Cannon, so all right. I mean, I used to, like, back in the old days when I wanted to be as corny as possible, was I would use, um, oops, started that Goblin Giant a little far away. Oh, no, it's okay. I used to do Witch Mirror. That used to be so much fun. Ooh, I need this. Need to kill him. Oh, there we go. There we go. You gotta love that. Come on. That was hilarious. His suspicious bush went the wrong way. I'm sorry. Hi, Owen. I'm sorry. Did I not say hi? Hi. That just cracked me up. 'Cause I thought, like, oh, okay, I don't really have a counter for that, but uh, God, come on, man, cheap hit. Okay, what are we doing? Am I going full tilt with this guy? I think I might have to go full tilt. This is yeah, 24. This is basically the new P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, and as you can see, it's just awful. It's just ridiculous. Oh God, here we go. Oh, gotcha. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, now we'll get this tower. Oh, I'm gonna do more of that. He's got no his firecracker and you know that's not gonna work out well for him. Oh yeah, let him do it. She's gonna slow me down, and then I got you know don't worry about. Thought another P.E.K.K.A might be able to make its way out, but that is a negative. We can do another one of those. Like that's what I was saying. I used to play Witch Mirror, and just for cheese, just for I mean, I just think it's so cruel when you're filling up the board with like double the amount of skeletons. It's brutal. It's like a clone deck. I never did a lot of mirror clone, but I maybe did it for about a week playing like 2v2 or something, just getting to see the if you can actually pull off the mirror clone of whatever you're doing, it can be really fun, but it's never been the most consistent deck. Goblin Machine. Whoa, dude. You don't have to do all that. Okay, here we go. A little e-golem. I'm going after it, man. You know I'm going after some e-golem. Yeah, bro. Give me. Give me that elixir. Gimme! Oh, and Goblin Machine gets another rocket off. That is beautiful. I wasn't sure if I should kill him. He might do his ability. Let's see. Nope. What's your deck? Ashond. You know, just let me know what it is. I mean, chances are I might not use it, but good, small guy. That's cool. I need to time that right. to be able to get those. Oh, sorry, pal. Okay. Not a lot I can do about that, so we're just gonna have to go the opposite direction. Oh, I want to be able to take that out. There. Oh, he's got a Valkyrie. Ugh. Why does he have a Valkyrie? Because he's doing e-golem cheese. I mean, I should know why he has a Valkyrie. It's just like, don't, don't have a Valkyrie. That would be much more ideal. Yeah, I don't. We need to win. Get in there, buddy. Yes. If I had to face one more e-golem, I think I was going to disconnect. All right. What are we looking like here? How long have I been doing this? Wow, a long time. I need to take a break, so I am taking a break now. We've been doing it. We've been at this for hours. So I'll come back eventually and collect some more E-Dragons and maybe do some more of this. But as you can see, it's kind of up and down right now. Um, and it's definitely the Wild West. But I will try to get to Ultimate Champion in 15,000 again this season. See how it goes. See what kind of. Oh, did I already get? I already got the new Evo. What does that look like? All right, thanks guys. Good hanging out with you. Peace. I'm gonna get some rest. Some much needed rest after that. Later.